Nobody asked us. We're like, we're not gonna take off our shirts, guys. Calm down.
I'm very willing to take off my shirt.
Don't give him that.
Justin Warner here with Matteo Lane and Evan Williams, and today we're going to attempt to eat the universe. Welcome to Eat the Universe.
I feel welcome. Thank you. I'm very curious what's in here.
Shut up.
You shut up.
So curious what's in there.
I am, man.
Magic beans. What do you think's in there? It's food.
I don't know. What if it's a full turkey in that one?
Well, that's you'd be like,
put a full
Thanksgiving's
turkey
done, everyone. I cooked.
That's his impression of me.
Which is
I
exactly
think it's
him.
pretty bad.
It's pretty
personally,
bad,
but
personally.
That's just
It's
me,
just
you know?
me.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my God.
Let's get to know each other by making a dish inspired by the Uncanny X-Men. And to do that today, my gracious producers have given me mystery cans. We will uncan these things, but this is kind of a special episode of Eat the Universe. One, because the two of you are here, but also because we really don't know what we're gonna make, because that's my mutant power. In 30 minutes, I will incorporate all of these canned ingredients into something edible and comestible. Everything's
I've never
edible.
heard the word comestible
Comestible
before.
is a
Go
Latin
ahead
verb,
and say
like word like comer, like in Spanish, like to eat. Is it
Comer.
eatable? Is it edible?
comer. Yeah.
Cheers, strapping man.
I'm not bad, dude. Look at that.
No, you're doing great.
Dude, you're really
You're
carving
doing
through
really
that.
well.
Okay, so already I'm not enthusiastic about this.
It's corn.
That's just a bunch of corn. What if the rest are corn? What can you make with 7 cans of corn?
Who is that for?
Beast was born in Illinois, old Hank McCoy. There's a lot of corn in Illinois. Oh,
Okay,
God.
that
is
is.
it?
Coconut milk. Who did this?
Okay, there's peas and
Peas,
carrots.
Peas and
carrots.
carrots. Now that's a super team up.
Okay, there's your
The important
1940s
stuff.
meat.
Here.
What is that?
Is it bacon?
What is
That
that?
a can of bacon?
This is what we like to call tactical bacon.
Ew!
Ah!
Why is it a Swiss roll of bacon?
Oh! Shouldn't make that noise.
Well, the good news is it's already cooked.
That is an ungodly amount of bacon.
Gents, we have 30 minutes on the clock. While I attempt to make something uncanny out of these canned things, tell us about your love for the X-Men.
Well, I like Storm. I mean, when I was a kid, that was it for me.
Yeah.
I loved Storm.
Here, make it easy and also make it safe.
This is my new bottom.
Evan, you're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks, man.
Tell me
I
about
appreciate it.
why you like Hank McCoy, AKA Beast.
Fascinating.
He's smart, and I didn't know that word you said earlier. What was it?
Comestible.
Comestible. Yeah, Hank McCoy would know comestible.
4 patties,
That's
okay?
why I look up to him.
4 patties.
4 patties?
You know, a lot of superhero teams, like the Uncanny X-Men, they have like complementary powers.
Right.
Right? So, how do you kind of fit into that? Do you guys have complementary powers?
I'm a very serious person.
Too
like
serious.
by nature. I love speeches. I'm a big speech guy.
He'll turn
If I can
anything
give you-
sad.
And Matteo has an ability to make fun of me, and it just keeps me from taking myself too seriously.
I mean, this is everyone's face when you say like, hey guys, you want to get some pizza tonight? And Evan starts talking. This is everyone's body language.
We got bacon fat.
Oh, that's
Heyo.
that's so gorgeous from the bacon that was already cooked.
Yes.
And now you're cooking the corn that was scooped up
That is...
in water.
You guys know that stuff, right?
It's chocolate hazelnut spread.
Io mangerò il
Now there's-
cioccolata e nocciola.
You can operate a microwave.
Yeah, but what did you just put in this?
That's a shiitake mushroom cap. We're just making mushroom tea. So the problem with my set of ingredients here is that I have no umami, right? And so umami
Watch
is
your language.
umami is that like heavy-hitting, earthy sort of flavors. And my plan here is to make a spiced ham loco moco.
What's a locomotive? A what?
A loco moco is a Hawaiian dish, right? And it uses egg and gravy and generally a beef like burger patty. But I have none of those things, but I did find some eggs. So we're gonna make a hazelnut spread, soy, and coconut gravy. So guys, how did you get to be famous comedians that get to join me on my show?
We met at, I like how he asks the questions and just walks away. He's like, tell me, how did you two meet?
Think about yourself.
I'm listening.
We met because we're both comedians, and we met at an open mic somewhere in the Lower East Side, and we just thought each other was funny, and so we kept talking, and I, of course, fell in love with his wife. Taught me a lot about my Mexican heritage.
If you guys throw some black pepper in there,
Okay.
just until it sings.
You want to do this?
Io non vorrei fare niente, perché non posso avere...
It will not turn.
Here, that was the stunt double.
Oh, there we go.
In this
Tell me when to stop.
one.
So, Matteo, you're also a trained opera singer.
Yes, I am.
You're a man of many superpowers.
Yeah. I also draw.
Really?
I draw a lot of X-Men, and I draw a lot of other superheroes, and I've created my own superhero. Her name is Princess Cupcake. Check it out on Instagram.
What's Princess Cupcake's origin story?
Princess Cupcake is about a 13-year-old 7th grader who has not quite adapted to the growing adulthood that other kids sort of get into in middle school. Everyone else is dating and she's still playing with the stuffed animals. Anyway, there's the long history of this world that was kept in balance by these two crystals, and this evil woman named Lady Queen Cassandra wants to merge them, take over the planet. They stopped her, sent one of the crystals to Earth. Millions of years later, she accidentally digs it up in the backyard, eats it, and becomes a superhero we didn't know we needed.
That sounds amazing. Are you guys at all nervous that these will fall apart in the pan?
If you get it really hot with some oil, you might have a chance of frying each side quickly, and that will keep it bound, but I don't know. Am I right?
Yeah.
Guys, I am so good. I'm a natural.
He hates it.
Look, we got some parsley. I could chop up some parsley for you.
That's cilantro, so go for it.
Oh, I don't like
You love
cilantro.
cilantro.
I'm one of those people, the 10%
He
people,
loves
it tastes like soap. God, cilantro, I can't even smell it. Ugh.
As I cook our Loco Moco patties, what other characters in the Marvel Universe are you into?
I love Captain America. Like I said, I love speeches. The guy crushes speeches, and people take him seriously. You recognize that? They don't make fun of him when he says a speech. They just appreciate it.
Okay, comedians, what superpower would you like to have in real life?
I think I want to freeze stuff. I don't know why, I've just always wanted to freeze stuff.
Freeze?
Yeah.
Freeze.
I have no explanation for it. I just like Bobby Drake. Yeah.
I'd want to be like Storm. I'd want to control the weather.
Yeah.
I'd want to fly. Controlling the weather is way too much of a responsibility. Because then all of a sudden there's like a monsoon somewhere and everyone dies, and I'm just
That
like
was
filing
you.
my nails.
Yeah.
I know. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I was busy.
This is
But,
actually looking good.
You cooked the eggs very beautifully.
Thank you.
Did you put a lid over it to steam the tops?
Of course I did.
I gotta take notes from this guy.
Oh, the cilantro. I mean, I can't go for it.
You're not gonna eat it at all?
No.
You're not gonna try it?
I said from the beginning I'm not eating
7 years old.
it. Now what are you doing?
Lemon zest.
I'm very impressed.
I am.
Well, it's not over yet.
10. What are you gonna do?
9,
Okay.
8,
7,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
I'm impressed.
Bravo!
impressed.
Bravissimo!
Loco Moco. All right, gentlemen, we have attempted to make food. Whether it is uncanny or not, that remains to be seen. I will see you at the table of tastes. It's that way.
Oh,
Gotcha. Should we take one?
We have servants for that.
ooh. My God, thank you so much. I feel like I'm back in Italy. Thank you. Thank you. This is fabulous.
Dinner is served.
Molto grazie.
I like how they also gave you a different glass than us.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yeah, let me know how it is. And I want your honest opinion on what you think you just made. Because
Well-
you made something that looks pretty, but we all saw what was in it.
I am on my second bite now, so that should tell you something, my man.
Yeah,
This is not bad.
not bad,
I
right?
will say, what's the name of it?
Loco Moco.
I'd say it's more loco than moco, but it's good.
Right, we all know what moco means. Well, do you guys believe in my uncanny power to uncan things and make uncanny ingredients?
I mean, you crushed it,
I
man.
certainly, yes, I believe it.
How's the tomatoes?
Yeah, they're tomatoey.
Thanks so much for coming along and for inspiring all of this excitement. Where can we find more of what you guys are up to?
You can find me on Instagram at Matteo Lane, Matteolane.
I saw some of your X-Men stuff and it's really great.
Thanks. I've been trying to copy Stanley Lio. I forget how to say his name. Just because I like his line work. So a lot of times when I'm trying to learn new line work, I'll just study what someone else does and then like use that for myself in the future. So I'm sort of like making it up. But yeah, I really like him a lot.
Word.
You can find me on Instagram at It's Evan Williams. And you can also follow my movie I'm making at The Recovery Call Movie on Instagram. Screenings will be early this year.
Well, that's all the time we have. We'll see you next time on Eat the Universe.